from Flamingo Land on Saturday, the 14th of December 2019. And what I can say is, before I talk about this new roller coaster that's being constructed here at Flamingo Land, is it's very cold today. Some of the filming will be a little bit shaky, so I do apologise for that in advance, and the weather's not been too kind to us at some points during the filming as well. So you've been having a look at some of the statistics for this ride. Do you want to go through those a little bit?
Yeah, so it's, as you probably well know, an Intamin multi-inversion coaster, 10 inversion revision B.
Yep.
So it's basically a modified version of Colossus at Thorpe Park, as you may well know. The main thing...
It's codename inversion at the minute. I don't know if that's going to be its official name.
It's still listed as unknown on RCDB, so we'll go with RCDB when something changes.
Definitely. Or when Flamingo Land make an announcement as well. Yeah, if you've got some facts and figures about this ride before we go into looking at some of the construction work that's been going on. Yeah,
so you might have noticed the big obvious difference at the moment is the drop.
Yeah.
Which is noticeably different to...
That's the first drop, yeah?
Yeah. It's noticeably different to Colossus. There is a reason for that. This model is actually about 10 foot taller.
Yeah.
It is RCDB. 108.3 foot.
And also there is a bit of a backstory on this coaster. It's not brand new from Intamin.
It's actually third different location.
But it's never operated.
It's never operated. It's never actually operated. It's been at Hoppy Hari at some point, and then Movie Animation Park Studios for a while.
And it didn't operate in either of those parks.
Operated.
It didn't even get I don't even think it got...
It's never been up.
No, it never got constructed.
Been up.
Yeah, and we believe it's going to have trains with lap bars, but they're not on site. We've not seen those today. From what I can see, the construction work on this roller coaster at Flamingo Land has really progressed quickly since ground was broken back in around August. The construction work on the ride seems to have progressed so quickly, and it's been good to watch the updates, especially from Thrill Nation, who've posted so many photo updates on their Facebook page in the last couple of weeks and months. So I thought, based on that, it was worth coming and having a look as well, and Mike was up for it, so we thought, hey, why not, let's go and have a look. But yeah, from what we could see, it's the Cobra rolls that are left to be completed, and it looks like maybe the final turn and the final barrel roll before the brake run are left to be completed as well. I don't know too much about the project other than what we've seen today and the stuff that Mike spoke about from looking on RCDB, but if anyone does know any further information about when the trains are perhaps going to be lifted onto the track, or when testing's going to start, or anything like that, I'd love to hear it in the comments, or read it in the comments I should say. I'd love to know more about this project in terms of when we can expect the trains on site, when we can expect testing to start, because I think even though it is a long drive, I'd love to come and watch the ride testing, see how it's going to run really. And I'm just really excited about this project, having been here and had a look at it today. I wasn't too sure about it at first because, got to be honest, I'm not the biggest fan of Colossus, but it's newer technology, it's newer trains, it's going to have lap bars, we believe, rather than the overhead restraints that we see on Colossus, which will be a definite bonus if that's the case. It's also interesting to note that the support structure is very different of that of Colossus at Thorpe Park. It seems to be a totally different looking roller coaster. Of course, it's not an exact clone, but as Mike has touched on earlier on in the video, the layouts are very similar, and it is still an Intamin 10-looping roller coaster, so there's definite similarities there, but there's also quite a few noticeable things that are different as well. It's going to be an interesting project to keep watching. I hope you've enjoyed this update here on Pleasure Beach Experience YouTube, something a little bit different from us. Also hope the audio's not been too weird or anything like that. We are testing a couple of new things with audio for our videos when we're going to be talking. Audio's not been our strongest point with the videos over this year really, so we're going to try a couple of things over the close season, hopefully improve the audio on all of our videos in the new year. Well, that's it from me, and a big thanks to Mike as well for all of his talking earlier on in the video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next Pleasure Beach Experience video.